One of the cool things about the get-up is that nobody said you had to do the whole movement. The get-up itself is entirely informative of a lot of different things, especially when you might subscribe to, I don't want to use this movement screen, or I'll use the warm-up to evaluate. But the get-up itself is going to look at varying levels of shoulder mobility. Anytime you're going to be looking at shoulder mobility, both from an open chain, closed chain, phasic versus stabilizing, you're also going to comment on scapular stability. You're also going to comment on thoracic rotation. And maybe I'll learn different things if I progressively add weight. Obviously, I'm going to have deeper expressions of shoulder mobility and stability when I get up to the hand. If I use the high bridge, or even if I don't, I'm going to learn a lot about my posterior chain. I'm going to learn a lot about, can I extend in my hip without extending in my lumbar spine? And maybe when that becomes a weak link, and maybe you even found that weak link from something else, doing that giant bridge up and down, maybe doing that giant bridge without the long leg, without that phasic side, and hold it up in the air. Because remember, you got to get it up in the air. You're not allowed to create any noise, and that's how we would coach it, to sweep through to get to that tripod position. Leg strength, ankle mobility, toe mobility on the back, strength and stability to hold the bell over your head. We will always try to do some type of walk in between, clearly linking some work capacity to that shoulder. We might not be learning a ton about the lower body, but we're going to learn a lot about every single position is going to tell us something about pain. It's not going to be diagnostic. It's not going to make a lot of sense as to where that pain is coming from. I understand that I probably should be doing a lot of other things if I'm specifically looking to have Death Star shoulders, but to have stable shoulders and then show up to something else, that's the thing with the get-up. If you can do get-up, you're telling me a lot of really good things.